listening to Groundation. We give thanks for this moment, yes? Music is alive!
Music for me started in the jazz realm, and that's what really drew me to start playing music. So of course I studied for a long time, and we all met at school studying jazz together. So that was kind of what brought us together too. And yeah, we still of course play, quartets on the side, and when we get a chance and go home, I listen to that music a lot. And you try to listen to everything you can to incorporate, Yeah, everything new and everything old, everything, there's a lot of music that's great, a lot under the jazz umbrella, lots that's out of the jazz realm too. I mean, we talk a lot about similar things that are in all groove music, whether it's funk or reggae or hip hop or even stuff with Latin music. It's all really connected to what we're doing.
But yeah, as Marcus say, we don't necessarily do just straight ahead reggae, so we just listen to reggae, No, we believe in the development of music and trying to find an original sound and continue to develop it for your life. So you would never stop listening to jazz music or any type of music. You want to listen to more, It's like trying to get as many tools in your toolkit as you can to be able to produce what you hear in your ears. So yeah, it's essential.
We all get together trying to
yeah, and keep evolving on those lines, so that eventually, the group and all of us individuals can be really fulfilled by the music, because what we gave was not only good music, but also it was music from our heart, from our space. It wasn't us trying to emulate or trying to copy something. It was us trying to find out, oh, I really love this. And of course, vocally speaking, I come from reggae.
How did you end up meeting Pablo Moses, who's one of the greatest? How did that happen? How was that to work on your record?
Yeah, Pablo Moses I had met a while before when he was doing a U.S. tour, maybe about 12 years ago or so. But we kept in contact and things like that, and it wasn't until really the Upon the Bridge album that we, through the works of the record label, with his album Paved the Way and these things, we kind of got a strong bond going. And as we developed the story of these things, it seemed as though Pablo Moses and Aijaman, not only two great singers from the same era, but they're also good friends and know each other from that time frame. And in the story itself, they kind of take part of one person, the individual who's the guardian on the bridge. And that is who Pablo Moses and Aijaman represent. So they kind of come together in a very nice way for the album.
You have a short story on the booklet of the CD.
Right.
It's like the way, or it's like the path, like life, like music. But is it? I mean,
yeah, I mean, it certainly is. It's the original story came from me, but it had been, people had gone through it and made it more well written. Made it more of a good story then. But the story is initially from myself and from all of our previous works and all of our previous discussions and talks about life and the development of this self, who of course takes an actual physical character, but is talking about the individuals of all life, So this person, after all of these albums, has come a long way through their path to this kind of mythical bridge in their mind that they have been speaking about on his way, that they have been telling him, once you cross over this bridge, beyond the bridge to the other side is where the world that he is seeking lies, you know? And they don't know, no one knows what's beyond the bridge. That's all they know, really. And so when the individual first begins upon the bridge, they have just gotten to that side of the mountain peak down the valley to see the bridge finally going off into the distance. And they've made it that way, you know? And the whole story of the album is them going across the bridge.
You have, besides music, you were interested like some religion, I suppose, or some
well, I mean, like spiritual development or the development of the self, you know? I mean, the development of, here I am as an individual, and I'm free to read and grow and search this life and become who I want to be, and steer it in whatever direction I want. And so that is kind of the point. It's like, yeah, you are free and you are worthwhile. The world seems very large, but you are important in this world. And as to your degree of importance, it's up to you what you are going to give or leave behind. And so this person is living that life and trying to grow and develop, you know. And the story of going across the bridge is a very important one, you know. Meeting the non-believer, meeting the guardian, meeting these people are crucial elements to a person's survival in this time, you know. And I think in this current time, 2007, we all feel this uncertain future to which we have to build and try and go to solid ground. And so that's why we are upon the bridge.
This is Groundation with IOL. Obrigado.
Muy obrigado. Yes, IOL, love ya, yeah? Jaja no a savior. I sitting upon the altar, yeah. Man, Jaja, I no a savior. I coming from the tribe of Judah. Love ya, Groundation, IOL. Keep the vibes alive. Bless.